Hey out there, Mitchell here with a Mortal Kombat X Kombatant guide that is aimed at giving beginning and intermediate players a jumping off point to learn a new character. Note that these videos are by no means expert combo videos or played by a 5-time EVO champion.
Fight!
Just a regular guide looking to help others be better at Mortal Kombat. This video will cover
Cassie Cage.
Cassie Cage is probably the most technically demanding character that I've played as so far in Mortal Kombat X. Her big damage combos require expert timing and a mastery of the run mechanic, since her main combo special move, the getaway flip, sends them up into the air and really far away. Her 3 variations are Spec Ops, Hollywood, and Brawler. This video will focus primarily on Hollywood, but most of these combos will work across all variations, just with a different ender, which I'll go over later on. While she's technically demanding, Cassie makes up for it by having some fantastic normal attacks, with plenty of options for hitting both overheads and lows. But first, let's take a look at her special moves in the Hollywood variation. Single shot, back forward 1. Pretty self-explanatory. It's a single shot from Cassie's pistol. As far as projectiles go, it's pretty solid. Not very spammable, but it's a decent option from long range. The enhanced version shoots multiple shots from dual pistols, which does pretty decent chip damage. Note that the Hollywood variation of Cassie can fire her pistols in the air to punish aerial approaches. This too can be enhanced to finish off with a shot on the ground for extra damage. Glow kick, back forward 4. The glow kick is an upward jumping kick that seems like a good anti-air, but honestly using your uppercut is a better option most of the time. Enhancing the glow kick makes it much more useful, as not only does it gain armor, but it also gains an extra dive kick at the apex of the jump for extra damage. It's also a good escape mechanism if you get caught in a corner. Getaway flip, down back 2. Every character has at least one move that defines them as a character, and for Cassie, that move is the getaway flip. This is an extremely fast flip kick that knocks the enemy into the air, setting them up for a juggle. It can be used out of just about any of Cassie's basic combos that don't knock the enemy down. Be careful though, because it's unsafe on block. The enhanced version does slightly more damage, but it also sends Cassie far enough away to avoid being punished too heavily by most characters if it's blocked. Nutcracker, back down 3. A technique that apparently runs in the Cage family. The Nutcracker is exclusive to the Hollywood variation and is used as a combo ender. It's especially unique in that it makes it so that the only option your opponent has is to block your next attack. The non-enhanced version stun is short enough for the opponent to recover and squeeze an attack in if it's particularly fast and well timed, but the stun on the enhanced Nutcracker is long enough for Cassie to use either her diagonal down forward 1 or forward 3 mix-up options. Now let's go over some important basic combos for Cassie Cage. Active Duty, back 1, 2, 4. A great forward-reaching combo that can combo into the getaway flip after the second hit, or push the enemy across the screen towards the corner if she completes the combo. It's also a great way to catch opponents juggled by the getaway flip. Caged Heat, 2-1, up 4. A Hollywood exclusive combo that I happen to like a lot. It's very quick and pops the enemy up, allowing you to follow up with a back 1-2-4 combo. The downside is that it lacks range. Around we go, 2-4-2. Another launching combo, but one that is available for all variations. It's slower than Caged Heat, but slightly more damaging while still being relatively safe on block. Don't Blink, 2-1-2. A fast combo that is mostly used to juggle an opponent caught in the corner. You can repeat it multiple times and then follow it up with a getaway flip after the third hit to keep them up in the air. Kick Abuse, diagonal down forward 1. An incredible combo that mixes both low and overhead, and you can even cancel a getaway flip after the first or second hit. The problem is that it's very punishable on block, and it's a bit slow to start up. But still, it's a fantastic option to use against an opponent who just got nutcracked. Also make sure you know about Cassie's forward 3, which is an overhead that can be immediately followed by a getaway flip, just in case people get the hang of blocking your kick abuse combo. Before we get into the advanced combos, let's quickly go over the run mechanic in Mortal Kombat X because it's so crucial to Cassie's big damage. To run, all you have to do is tap forward, R2, or right trigger to make Cassie run forward. Typically, you're going to be doing this after landing a getaway flip, so get used to pressing forward, R2, or right trigger while the flip is happening. Then be ready to input the next command of the combo just before the opponent hits the ground. Now that we have that out of the way, let's put it all together for some advanced combos. Back 1-2, getaway flip, run, back 1-2-4. Cassie has a very specific combo formula, and this is the most basic level for it. It's a starter, into a getaway flip, into a run, into a catching combo, into an ender. Practice this combo to get the hang of comboing the flip, into the run, into the catching combo, and then move on to the hard stuff. Back 1-2, getaway flip, run, back 1-2, nutcracker. Here's the next level of that combo formula. Remember that the catching back 1-2 needs to hit right before the enemy hits the ground, or the nutcracker will whiff, leaving you vulnerable. Enhancing the nutcracker gives you an opportunity to follow up with a kick abuse combo, or a forward 3 overhead to start up a new combo. 2-1, up 4, back 1-2, getaway flip, run, back 1-2, nutcracker. This is a great combo to punish enemies who whiffed on a move at close range. Note that you can substitute the Hollywood exclusive 2-1 up 4 combo with a 2-4-2 combo if you're using another variation. Cassie is particularly nasty in the corner, so let's take a look at an example corner combo. Jump punch, 2-4-2, neutral jump punch, 2-1 up 4, 2-1 up 4, 2-1-2, getaway flip, run, 2-1-2, nutcracker. And if you're particularly fancy and want to tag on a bit of extra damage to finish off the match in style, you can add in an X-ray after the getaway flip. Cassie's other variations are definitely worth checking out too in order to see if they match your playstyle better. In Spec Ops, she loses a bit of her combo damage, but makes up for it with immense wake-up pressure potential from her missiles. Her EX missile is especially good since it will home in on your opponent and force them to block or get knocked into the air for a potential combo. When it comes to combo enders, instead of using a nutcracker, you can just use another getaway flip or a glow kick instead. Brawler adds in a few close-range special moves. The first one, Takedown, is incredibly deceptive by being an overhead that looks like it's attacking low. The other one, Bowbreaker, is less notable. Brawler has the advantage of being similar to Hollywood, but requiring less strict timing. Anytime you would use a nutcracker, you could just use a takedown instead. And that's all I have for you. Hopefully you found this video to be helpful. If you did, please leave me a comment to let me know. It goes a long way. Also, subscribe right here to Jurassic Rabbit for more Mortal Kombat X combatant guides, and maybe even consider supporting my videos by hitting up my Patreon, linked in the description below. Until next time.
Cassie wins. Fatality.